Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Well, today we're going to be doing a bit of driving. It's going to be fast and furious. It's going to be hear 'em, scare 'em, possibly the scariest and most dangerous bit of driving we've ever done, more dangerous than any racing circuit we've ever been on, and that is we are driving a bus around Berlin in Germany. Oh yeah. Next few videos I'm going to look at some bus simulators. This one is called The Bus by TML Studios. It's been out for a few years now. I've always loved it, and I've always thought it's the most beautiful looking and driving bus simulator there is on the market. But there's another one I like to drive as well, and I'll show you that probably on the next video. But the bus is just absolutely stunning. I've just spent some time this morning getting all my wheel and everything all set up because I've reinstalled it. Recently has had a big update for a patch for the Xbox, and for those of you who run on other devices other than your computer, it's just had a nice big update to fix a lot of things, stability and all sorts. But it is an amazing simulator, guys. So we're going to have a look, and we're going to drive a little route, and we're going to have a look at the graphics and the city of Berlin. It's a one-on-one representation. In other words, it's the real thing, guys. If it takes you 30 minutes to get from A to B in the real city, it will take you 30 minutes in this simulator, because it is completely authentic in regards to Berlin City. So let's have a look. I won't go through the options. Just have a look at free play. We're going to go into free play. I'm going to drive the Scania. That's the one I've got the wheel and everything set up. Apparently you have to have your wheel and everything and your controls all set up for each bus. So I've only just got the Scania Citywide LF 12M set up at the moment. I've got the driving on realistic. Here's the map, guys. Look at the size of this city. It is unbelievably huge, the way they've mapped that out there. Just huge. And I'll show you a bit of that later on. Once we're in the bus, I can bring up the map and we can actually zoom in. So you go to vehicle. This is the bus we're going to be driving. Just beautifully replicated in the game, guys. Look at the tires, the color and the tread and everything. It is just the most beautiful looking bus that's been rendered for any bus simulator that I can think of. I don't have a lot of bus simulators on my computer, but and I have seen a lot on YouTube, so I'll make some comments later on the ones that I have seen, but this one by far is the most beautiful graphics that is available at the moment, I think, although there is one more that I will talk to you about later on and show you. So this is a beautiful Scania bus we're going to be driving. I think we can go into here and paint it and do all sorts of things. So we have got a few options here that are rather nice. The line, I'll turn my ugly dial off for a while, so we can select a few things here. We're going to start at the depot, and we're going to go, and we're going to start at the depot. Start at the depot. We won't do the whole line. It may take too long. I just want to go through and just sort of show you the basics of the game. Where do we go? Can we start here? Eurotis, whatever it is. Can't read half of these names. It's all in German. This is the one annoying thing about these German bus simulators. One, you can't pronounce the names, you can't read them, and you can't understand what anyone's saying because it's all in German. So this is annoying. You would think in modern day technology, in the days of AI and modern technology, you would think they would be able to have a bit of a translator thing in the game so we can choose the language. I mean, that would be good, wouldn't it? I mean, there are a lot of people in Germany that speak English. Obviously it's made for German people to enjoy, so Germans would love this, and a lot of Western people do, of course, too, everyone else around the world. But it's just annoying and frustration that there's no English in the game. So maybe they if they made an English-speaking city for an English-speaking country or something with these graphics and with this gameplay, it'd be brilliant, you know. But that's the only drawback for the game, really. No one can really read the names properly, and you don't know what anyone's saying. So, start time. Okay, start time. Okay, we got that. The weather, I've put overcast. Control mode realistic. So let's push start, and it should spawn us into the game. If they just had some other cities that were English speaking and English signs and English names for the streets and the bus stops, it would be brilliant, you know. But it's just a bit annoying like this. Okay, so I think we're in the game right here. This is how fast it loads, guys. It's just brilliant. And here we go. It's early morning. I think it's about 7 or 8 o'clock. Now if I go to my Xbox, my PlayStation controller, or my Xbox controller, I can use this to walk around, and it's an open world, guys. I can have a look what's over here. Oh, currywurst. Maybe I can get some curry sausages there, some spicy sausages. Look at the menu. Doesn't that look nice? All those beautiful Germans make beautiful sausages, don't they? They are the kings of the sausage, guys. Kings and queens of the sausage. They love sausage there, and they make beautiful sausage. Of course, the Germans are very big meat eaters. All the Germans that I've known, friends and whatever, they've all been very big meat eaters, which means a lot of them are quite big. They love their meat. Okay, but this is the bus. Let's have a look around. Look at the city. Look at that tower. We got the clock tower there. Now, as we drive through the city, guys, I'm going to show you a lot of outside views so that you can see the beauty of the city. The city of Berlin is just stunningly beautiful. The buildings, the architecture, and it's just been replicated and done and rendered so wonderfully. Look at this. The architecture in that is just stunning. So I'm not just going to sit in the bus the whole time like some YouTubers do, and you never get to look outside. I want to show you the scenery as well, so you get the full effect of how much beautiful, wonderful work that the developers have done. They've just done such a wonderful job of this. Okay, so I'm going to sit in the seat. Now I'm going to put down my Xbox controller and use my G29 wheel. And I've got all my buttons assigned as well on the G29. So I'm going to use S on my keyboard to start the engine, turn all the electronics on, the ignition. There we go. Hopefully you can hear that okay. I've got a button assigned for the doors. I'll just check that. Yep. All the doors are okay. That is good. I have got the brake on. Got the park brake on there. And I think I go down to here and I have to get things started. Start. Okay, so we've got to put the pin in the cellar. Please enter the cellar number 3330. We've got to put that into there. 3330. Okay. And started mission with line 300 tour 03. So we've got to put line 300 in there. And tour 03. And 03 in there. Okay. Right, here they come, guys. They're climbing on board.
Good morning.
Good morning. He speaks English. Beautiful. Now there won't be many people using cash or money because most people now, I think, do their bookings online and they have a pass card that they sort of swipe when they come on. So there is actually not much to do in the way of collecting money or handing out tickets. I think there is an update coming, which means there will be a little bit more work to do. They will have more of those options. I've got a button assigned so we can flick outside and see the bus and the scenery from outside, which is stunning. And another button that closes the door. What a beautiful thing, guys. Isn't it gorgeous? Okay, so we've got to follow our route. What do we do now? I think we just follow our route. I think we should, not sure. Okay, let's leave that before I do something I'm not supposed to. Okay, we put our automatic transmission into drive, take off our park brake, put on our indicator, we check our mirror. I might have to turn my ugly dial off and then we will get a better view of the scenery and the actual landscape as we're driving. You can see all the controls. Okay, we've got a green light, so let's head off straight through there. I've got a GPS that's come up on my screen on the bottom right, so that is very, very good. Now I can hear the bus shaking and rattling and things when I go over bumps and potholes. It's very, very well done, guys. Indicators, let's get into the right hand lane. We got to go right up here and do our bus route. But just look at the buildings, look at the shops and the scenery. It's just stunning, guys. It is stunning. Whoops, don't open the door, you silly frog. Let's have a look at this. Look at it, just beautiful. Really lovely. Okay, I think we're going to get a green light here. So let's go. Going to be turning right. Oh, not this one, is it? Wow. Excuse my terrible driving, guys. Remember, I am driving around in a foreign country. Very dangerous. Very brave of them to be... Was I supposed to stop there? Damn it. I was supposed to stop there. Never mind. There's another bus behind me. So the bus behind me will be there in a few minutes. It will pick up those guys. Sorry, guys. We better stop at the next one, though. Otherwise, I'm going to start getting told off.
Littenstraße.
Try and stay in my lane. Put my indicators on. There's a bus stop right here. There's no markers on the road. It's just a little logo on my GPS that tells me that I'm supposed to stop here. Right, let's open our doors. Come in, guys.
Moin.
Morning. Oh.
Guten Morgen. Ich benötige einen Fahrschein.
Oh, okay, we've got some work to do. 24-hour ticket, Berlin ABC. A Berlin ABC and a 24-hour ticket. Price is $10. Cash. Wrong payment method. Okay. Card. Terminal card. There we go. Scan the ticket, and he's got it done. Easy peasy. Right, so we'll shut the doors. That indicator's driving me nuts. So there's no one else out there. We're all good to go. The other thing you've got to watch out for, guys, is scuffing your wheels, rubbing your wheels along the curb. It's not good for the tyres or the wheels. So we've got to be careful of that. Okay, handbrake off, indicator on, and away we go. The steering and the way this thing drives is just beautiful too, nice and smooth.
S- und U-Bahnhof Alexanderplatz, Krummer Straße.
Right, we got an announcement there of the next stop, but unfortunately it's all in German, so I got no idea what she said. I did hear the word Platz, and I think that means bus stop or depot or something like that. Correct me in the comments if you like, guys. It would be nice to be able to speak German. I do have a few customers with my camping van company coming in from Germany. I get quite a few customers actually coming in from Germany, and I just enjoy them so much. They get to always have coffee with them and cakes and cookies, and we chat away, and I really enjoy the talking to people from other countries and cultures and learning stuff, and just wonderful, very, very nice people. It's a good thing about my job and the camper van company. You meet so many nice people from all around the world, different countries, and they're more clever than me. They speak German, they speak English beautifully, but it's a real shame I don't speak any other languages. To my detriment, maybe I should learn. I can't speak Chinese. I can speak a little bit of Chinese. Our company does do quite a bit of business in China with Chinese companies. So I do speak a little bit of Chinese. But we have people in China that look after all our importing and our products, and our part of the business requires the Chinese language to be spoken. Now, have I stopped in the right place, guys? This is a bus stop. Oh yeah, I'm in the right place. In the right place, no one needs a ticket. That is fine. That indicator beeping does sort of drive you nuts, doesn't it? Okay, so we'll get in the right hand lane. We've got to go right here.
S- und U-Bahnhof Janowitzbrücke.
Try not to scrape any cars. Look at the scenery, guys. Just gorgeous. The building, student hotel up there. Just lovely. We've got an overhead railway up there. We should probably see a few trains as we head around the city on the monorail there. Got another bus stop here. Try not to miss any bus stops this time. Turn that blinking indicator off. Hi guys. Morning. No tickets required. All good. Let's move on. Check my mirrors, indicator on. Let's go.
Holzmarktstraße.
Another bus stop up here. Someone's pushing the button saying they want to get off up here. Indicator on. Have we got a car parked in our bus stop lane? No? Oh no, it's up here a little bit. We've got a bus shelter in this one. There we go. Doors open. Hi guys, well, quite a few people here. Must be someone who's going to buy a ticket. Hi mate, you gonna buy a ticket? Yeah.
Ich hätte gerne einen Fahrschein.
Sure, what would you like, mate? Oh, he gave me $10. There, I got some cash. 24-hour ticket, Berlin, ABC. 24-hour ticket. Berlin, ABC. Cash. There we go. Single ticket. 24-hour ticket. Passenger already got a ticket. Okay. What do we do now? You got the ticket. Okay. Got the money. Yep. That's it. I got to get used to that. Right, no one else outside. No one else getting on. That is cool. Okay. Something's gone wrong with my setup here. Something's gone wrong. Ah, that's better. Looks like I accidentally engaged the mouse to be my main controller. Okay, orange light. Now you also have to be careful you park in a position where you can see the lights. If you don't park in the right spot, you cannot see the traffic lights. Whoa, 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 whoa. No cars coming. Right. But you just look around the city, you see the bikes and the scooters and the people walking around doing their business, going to work or shopping. It's like a living, breathing, just a living, breathing city, you know. It really is so cool. Sometimes you see car accidents and things that have happened on the side of the road, roadworks, all sorts of stuff. Right, left turn here. And we got a right turn here. Bit of a wide berth, then we got a bit of a stop. A few people waiting for me. Okay. Park brake on. Doors open. Hi guys.
Moin.
Anyone want a ticket? You've all got your scanned cards. You've all done your
Moin.
bookings online. Morning, morning. We've got a construction zone over there, some buildings going up. Got a bit of a reserve or a park here. Very nice, isn't it? Just lovely. You know, compared to some other old bus sims, other old outdated bus sims like OMSI and OMSI 2, I mean, their driving dynamics and things are supposed to be pretty good for the actual bus, but the graphics are just so outdated. It looks like you're driving around in Thomas the Tank Engine layout. The cartoon Thomas Tank Engine village, that's what it looks like you're driving around in, and it's just looks too old and outdated. But this just looks so fantastic, so realistic, so believable. I mean, at the end of the day, the gameplay would be the same in OMSI as it would be this. You know, you're driving around picking up people, doing tickets and stuff like that. But the better the graphics are, the more immersion there is, you know, the more believable it is. I'm just blown away by this city. It's this incredible Intercity Hotel up there. Lovely. Okay. Get these doors shut. Now if I hit map. Here's the map. You can see where we are on the map. But if I zoom out, look at the size of this map. Look at the size of it. This is Berlin, guys. I don't even know if this is all of Berlin. It's probably not. It's probably just the central part where these bus routes are. But it's just huge. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, another 4 stops to make, and that's the end of our run today. It's our brake off. Brake off. Indicators on. Right, let's go. Careful through there, looks a bit narrow. Big car park building there. Police, must be a police station here. Look at all the police cars and the police vans. Maybe that building there is the police station. Let's have a look. Ah, McDonald's. There's McDonald's. We know we're McDonald's. That's why all the police cars are there. All the police officers are in McDonald's having breakfast. Busted. You're all in there having breakfast when you're supposed to be out doing your patrols. I can't see the red light or green light. Let's go. Right, we've got a green light here. Indicate. Alright. Now this is really one of the most relaxing, calming games I've ever played, guys. In the evening, you just sit in the bus, maybe with a glass of wine or a nice hot cup of Milo or a cup of tea on a rough weather day, bad weather day. Just sit here and drive a bus round, picking up people, dropping them off. I tell you, it's really, really relaxing. It really is a laid-back, fun, relaxing sort of a game. A bit like American Truck Simulator, I guess, in that respect. Okay, stop here. Morning, guys. Morning, morning.
Hallo?
Hallo. Hallo. Hallo.
Morgen.
Morgen.
Ich benötige ein
Morgen.
Ticket.
Need
Wie
a
viel
ticket.
würde das denn kosten?
Single ticket, Berlin ABC. Single ticket. Cash, he's giving me $5. Cash. Put the ticket out. Okay, and I take the cash. And that's it. Single ticket. Print receipt. Okay. Is that it, guys? Is that it? No. What did I do wrong? Price, $3. Oh, have I got to give him some change? Ah, okay. Yeah, I have to push the coin machine here, and that spits out enough coins to give him the right change. Because it was $3.80 and he gave me $5. Okay, yep. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, now my steering's gone wonky again. Okay. I think something in my assignments is not right. East Side Gallery. Ah, she spoke English. Beautiful English. I'm liking that. I take back what I said. Everything was in German. They have got some announcements in English. That's very cool. The sound is very good too. I like the sound. We've got a river over there. Look, behind that wall is a beautiful river. Was I supposed to stop there? I don't think so. There's a burger wagon. Better get in my lane.
Tamara-Ganz-Straße.
Turning right up here. You can hear the customers complaining too sometimes if your driving's not good. If you jam on your brakes too hard or do something you're not supposed to, they will tell you about it. It's quite cool. Okay, another bus stop. We must be just about the end of our route here. Try not to scrape my wheels on the curb. Morning all. We must be right near the centre of the CBD. A lot of people getting in and out, workies. People going to work in the morning, early morning. Okay, no one needs a ticket. That's good. Here we go. I'm still getting used to this. Once I've done a couple of, once I've done 2 or 3 trips around the city, I will be going a lot faster. I will get through the route a lot more quicker. See the construction zone here, beautifully done. Looks like all these apartments are being, they're either being built or renovated. Right, she said please leave the bus here. This must be the last stop of the route. Is it a big shopping centre here on the left? Just have a bit of a look around the scenery, guys, and take it in. East Side Mall is a big shop. I thought it looked like a big shopping centre. Got a big crane up there. Look, there's the crane going up, the construction. Doing some construction there on the building. I just saw the crane take a load of materials up. That is just brilliant. Just lovely. Right, let's get these people delivered and off the bus. Right, must be coming to an end of our route here. One more stop here, and I think everyone has to leave the bus. This is the end of the line for us. Right, brake on, doors open. Thank you guys. Have a great day, eh? Nice to see you. Next route. Okay, we go to the next route. Route complete. Okay, so if you click complete, you will leave the scenario, but I wanted to stay here and I wanted to have a bit of a look around so you can see the scenery. So we shall turn the bus off. We'll turn the bus off and we'll get my Xbox controller. And we'll get up and we can have a little bit of a look around. Maybe find somewhere where we can get a nice hot cup of coffee and a muffin. Probably should shut the door though. Can we shut the door? Yeah, I don't know. Should be okay. I'll take the keys with me. No one's going to be able to drive away, are they? So here we are. Here's the big building up there, the construction zone. You can see the crane going up and down there as the workers are working on the construction of that big building. Looks like some kind of apartment building. Hi guys, how's it going? Nice Mercedes there. Well, I think it's supposed to be a Mercedes. They haven't copied the badge exactly, but definitely looks like a Mercedes there. Look at the construction zone, guys. The detail. There's the big crane up there. Guys working away on that building. Probably a big apartment block maybe, or an office block. It's just beautiful. So well done, the scenery here, guys. It's just so believable, so realistic. Just nicely done. Probably the best graphics I've ever seen in any bus simulator. It really is. As far as the physics and the dynamics of the bus, maybe OMSI 2, people say that is pretty good, but I've never bought it or tried it because I don't fancy driving around in Thomas Tank Engine Village. I like the graphics to look realistic. It's just a heck of a lot more fun and more immersion. But I haven't heard any bad reports about this one. A lot of people are loving this bus simulator. So I'm going to spend a bit more time on this bus. There are a few other buses I can drive. There's double-decker buses, there's bendy buses, the double-length buses, all sorts of buses you can drive. And it's just gorgeous. Have a bit of a walk through, see if there are any lolly papers or chocolate bar papers. Nothing here, nothing left behind, no handbags, mobile phones. Everything is pretty good there. Okay, alright guys, let me know what you think in the comments. If you've ever tried a bus simulator, strongly recommend the bus. It is just awesome. There's another bus simulator I've been playing around with, and I'll show you that probably on the next video, and we can compare them. It's called City Bus Transporter. I think that's what it's called. City Transport Simulator, I think it's called. You can either drive trams or you can drive buses, and that's pretty good too. I don't think it's as good as this one, but it has got some very special options and a very special editing tool which I really love. Really is fantastic. So I'll show you that on the next video. Okay guys, have a go at a bus simulator if you like driving. I think you will enjoy it. It certainly is very relaxing. Take care, see you again soon. Cheers.